Welcome back, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We're continuing Resident Evil 4, the remake. So, stick around because it's about to be awesome. Okay, so now we left off in this general area. I guess this is called a wharf. I have no idea what that even means. Apparently it's where people go fishing. There's some evil dude there. His eyes are straight up glowing. Yo, I ain't taking that from you. You take that back. And just jab you in the mouth and face and yeah. Okay, so he did not receive well to our meal of knifiness. So without further ado, we shall be continuing. Whoa, okay, wait, something's wrong. My clock. Oh, dude, I know what it is. Yes. Hang on. Crazy this hasn't happened before. iPhones. They have metal in them. What I'm trying to say is like a whole bunch of clocks just opened up. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of them. iPhones have electric, and that's how they detect your finger. That looks so weird. I was scared. I thought my phone had a virus. But no. We're quite okay. This guy comes next. He is holding a crossbow, so I'm going to assume he's not a very nice guy. I'm just going to park my knife in his neck. And take his ammo. Yes. For some reason, he's got a crossbow, yet he's carrying handgun ammo. I don't understand. No explanation needed, just as long as it's firepower. So, once again, we actually played this very general area in the past, but a whole bunch of evil dudes snuck up on us, and no, we got wombo comboed. That's what happened. Into oblivion, pretty much. Couldn't even heal. So now we're back again. We're back with a revenge. This is the Leon Kennedy vengeance. And we're sneaking very sneakily and silently like a Kennedy ninja. And no enemy's gonna get the best of us, because they won't even see it coming. It's like a sniper. However, I just look so strange, dude. I'm walking through the corridors, just... There's no reason I should be... Ah, baby. I know there's a lantern there, and as soon as a monster comes underneath, but... Are we gonna have that encounter of the third kind? Don't know. Let me see. Someone... How does the dude say? The Clint Eastwood dude. He says, "Make my day, punk." But I don't see any guy coming. So I'm going to take that as they skip town. They're on lunch break. I don't know what's going on there, but it certainly isn't for us to be worrying about. So, let me see. As I continue, dude, this place has spookiness. I mean, those got to be some of the wettest walls I've ever seen. Either that or they're like black diamond or something. Damn. I'm not even going to try to question the logic. Don't. Oh god, yes, I knew they were going to come. But man, crap. Okay, so one guy tried to throw an axe, ended up hitting the guy in front of him. I applaud you, good sir. Thank you. However, can I make grenades? I never bought the recipe for making grenades. So strange it's called a recipe. Usually, I think that's for like cooking. Yeah, we're cooking grenades. Cooking with fire. However, without a grenade, I'm kind of screwed because these guys have shields. And they just went past the fire lamp. Oh my god. Run past. Oh, yes. Dude, that was awesome. I don't know how I did that. I managed to pull it off. Those guys are in the past now. I really should buy that recipe, though, from the merchant, because it does come in handy in a situation like that. Plus, any boss bite faddles that I come across. And there's that guy. Oh my god, dude, the chaos. Me send a bullet down to your face, express delivery. Oh, baby, yes. He kneeled for us. Me kick him. Okay, so now pretty much wait. Some fair game happening just about right now. More knee action. Me shoot your knees out. I wish I could do the Kentucky Slam on him, for those who remember what I'm talking about. That, in a prior episode, if you were able to suplex the dude and knock his head off, I call that the Kentucky Slam. So, Now we're getting some real action. This is what I'm talking about. The Kennedy souffle. Down straight delivered.
A rocket launcher?
However, now we gotta do to the rocket launcher. Oh no. That's not good. Hopefully he's not able to reload that rocket launcher, because that would suck. Let me see. Can I get you, good sir? You are anything but a good sir. That's too much respect. Wait, crap. That's the wrong gun, and I don't even have ammunition for it. Oh no. It's a little close and too comfort, or whatever it says. Oh crap. Too close for comfort, they say. Hang on, though. I gotta, still. What do I have for healing items? I can... Wait, no. Why did I make that, bro? I should have learned my lesson by now. 2 herbs independently heal more than when they're combined. Oh, yeah. However, holy crap. Oh, I should have learned my lesson. Yeah, I always am learning lessons. Wait, you guys, come on. I got something for you. I got the Kentucky Slam. Yeah. How's that? I'm the chiropractor now. Wait a sec. Krampus! Damn, dude, and you're throwing axes. Wait. Let me shoot your feet.
Give me a break already.
Okay. Call that a foot massage. Hang on, though. I hate it when they have the shields, because, man, those shields are impenetrable. Either it's a grenade or it's nothing. So, oh my god, Mr. Rocket Launchy's over there. He's being a dick. Ah! You cut that out. I'll come cut it out for you. Just you wait. You be patient over there, Mr. Crap, he brought his arrow friends. I got an arrow stuck inside my arm. No way, Jose. Now, without further... Oh my god, this dude's just waiting to surprise me every time I go around the corner. And I think, no, crap. I'm good. I got some new healables. I don't even realize when I picked those up, but apparently I did. So your arrow friend better not be... Oh, crap. This is chaos, bro. Never you're confronted by so many enemies with ranged weapons. Holy crap. No, crap. I don't know what just happened. He rocket launched his friend there. I saw that. This is a madhouse of maniacalness. Man, this is way too exciting. Oh, crap. This is... Dude, this is part of the island. Is this supposed to be this much carnage? Oh, God. It's like one dude with a rocket launcher, guys with arrows. All we need now is guys with dynamite, and we'll be having a party. So, and I know there's going to be a few guys coming up around the corner right here. Apparently, I seem to be wrong. I'm reminiscing about the first Resident Evil 4, which there always is. You know, you gotta come prepped for war, because when you're dealing with the Ganados, it's either all or none. You gotta make sure you can take them out. So, let's see. Now, reaching into the further recesses, oh, we're about to come across the merchant, and he's gonna sell us the Killer 7. For those who are not familiar, that's actually an Easter egg. Oh, no locking mechanism on the door, apparently. However, did I forget something? No. Okay, we're good. So far, so good. It's, another game that was developed by Capcom. Hence the weird name. Oh my god, dude, apparently I'm way wrong. Like a mile off. That's okay. Because I'm about to deliver some more Kennedy souffle, express delivery to heaven. Wait a second, you sir. You shouldn't be carrying that. Let me facilitate. Let me kneecap you. Okay. Crap! That dude just came up charging. No, sir. I do not parlez-vous with none of that. Let me see. My good sir. Oh god, another rocket launcher. Crap. No. Okay, you'll be the first on my list. Leon now has a hit list. Oh yes. I'm about to do the Kentucky Slam once again. You take that. Now, there's a few more guys. It's chaos, man. Don't get me wrong. Now, oh my god, dude, wait, no. There's a dude's trying to sneak up on us. Not gonna let it happen. You cut that out. Okay, wait. I'm having way too much fun, man. This is awesomeness. Another Kentucky Slam. That one was well earned. We seem to run out of health, So let me heal up really quick. Okay. About to deliver some more death and dismay to the enemy. Here we go. Ah, baby. Yes. Now I'm talking some good vibes here all of a sudden. We are in good standing, good sport. And what, dude? Another elegant crown? I thought you only got 2 in this game. Of course, with the express package or whatever it's called. The DLC, the extra treasures. Well, this actually bodes well for us because this right here is a grand amount of coinage for us to pocket so that we can then buy some further upgrades. Yes, quite an observation, Leon. This does look like this could be the entrance into something. However, what that may be, I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to keep my eye peeled to see what other areas I can find that may look like this door. So, is that an engine? Dude, that's straight up an engine. Oh my god, dude, that looks heavy as hell. So, we seem to have cleared this area out. Nothing left to be picked up. Enemies down. Kennedy won. Okay. However, I know if we're not careful, we're going to run across a dynamite trip line, so we best be on the lookout for that. I knew it had to be here. They try to sneak an old one on Kennedy, but it ain't going to happen. And oh my god, wait. The auto-aim is screwing me. However, let's see. Here we go. That's what I call... I'm not even going to try to mess with it. However, just the details, guys. I could never get sick. Every time I look into any corner, whatever it may be, it's just, dude, this game is amazing. The amount of work that went into making this game is just remarkable. However, let me see. Oh, a briefcase. I wonder what's inside. You know it's going to be a velvet blue. Yeah, baby. You take that so we can sell it later. However, let me see. More pesetas. I wonder what currency that's from and what part of the world. Obviously, it has to be a Spanish-speaking country. Pesetas. But there's so many Spanish-speaking countries out there. Try saying that 3 times fast. I bet you can. However, about to come across some more. Yeah, there's Salvadorio. You run into that trip line for me. I bet you will. Come on. Okay. Now Okay, so Salvadorio brought his friends. Now it's a party. Apparently he's down, but his friends are back up. There's Francisco and Crescencio. Francisco, I got a bullet for you. Wait, you take my bullet, and you best keep your peace, unless you want another one. However, this room is too red and ominous. And now we're in the locker rooms. Yes, baby. Oh my god, some more ammo. Shotgun shells and rifle. Boy, you gotta be kidding me. I'll take them all. Before I get too ahead of myself, though, let me see what's over on this general area. The east-northwest side, as some would call it. But now that we found there's nothing there, let's just go back with shame. So let's go this way now. This is like a computer room, like some kind of fancy, like, technological... Oh, wait, are we about to pick... Dude, we're about to push a big red button. Yes. Push the button. Okay, that was pretty uneventful. I thought something awesome was going to happen. That sucked. However, at least it wasn't a face full of axe. So now we'll be on our way running now. And... one at a time, some would say. Thankfully, there's none to be had. No enemies right now, but we're probably going to come across a handful within the next couple of rooms. You know it, baby. Oh, what's this? The camera just got all wonky there.
Ashley!
Ashley.
Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit!
Yeah. Okay, so now, at least we have our eyes on the prize. We know what we have to do. Our objective is pretty much right in front of us. However, there's a locked door between us and that objective, so we gotta figure out how to unlock the door. That, in essence, becomes our main priority after we take these guys down, because there's a gas mask head and a boar head. No, this is one of the cow heads. He carries a big axe with him. Oh my god, dude. And all of a sudden, I'm unprepared once again. What the hell's happening? Yeah, at least he went down. Now, can I climb this ladder? Is this dude gonna... Can he climb ladders? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. I've never quite figured that out in the farm, because I've never actually put him through his... Oh my god, he can climb ladders. You ladder climber, let me shoot you in the face. Ah, crap, he got us between a rock and a hard place. This is awful. Wait, let me... Stop! He's blocking us like a wall with his big ugly hammer. Okay, wait, so now... We now run. He's gaining traction. He's moving fast. Okay, now we got him. Yes, this guy is stressful. I'm about to take him... What else do I have in the way for, like... Oh, we got some shotgun. Yeah. Let me reload that bad boy up. How do you like a face full of shotgun? Might not be vitamins, but it sure is hot lead. Let me give you some. Oh, baby, yes. That did him in. He's out for the count. However, we're not quite done just yet. There's this area. I don't know which area we go first. Maybe we go upstairs. I'm looking for a merchant because I need to buy some upgrades. I gotta sell some stuff. However, am I not forgetting anything? So far, we seem to be doing fantastic. Splendid. Dope on a rope, as some would say. However, let me see. That room is not accessible quite as of yet. I know later on, though, ladies and gentlemen, you best hang on to your socks, because we're about to come across the high-level threat, Regenerator, and he's unlike any boss enemy we've had in this game so far. Not only is he humongous, his skin is straight black, and he shoots spikes. This dude will regenerate at a crow's pace, for lack of a better word. You, my good sir, not supposed to be there. Let me facilitate death for you. Yes, that was once again the Kentucky Slam. By this point, I feel like, I don't know, it's a fan favorite. By now, people, dude, these guys are pretty much lining up. They can't get enough. It's like Santa Claus came to town. Let me see, though. I just want to make sure there's not a dude behind us, because that would suck. I want to make sure that I get through this without a scratch, even though that may be the furthest thing possible. But as long as I'm collecting more... Crap, where the hell did he come from? He just appeared out of thin air, yo. He's not supposed to be there. And now it's a gangbang. You guys cut that out. Oh, yes. Crap. I thought I was going to do something. I misjudged the timing. Oh, no. Wait. Yee. Okay, another Kentucky Slam. You take that. Yes. These guys are lining up. You see what happened? Oh, crap. Okay, wait. So apparently people aren't playing by the rules anymore. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is a madhouse. Yee, baby. You're supposed to keep your peace. And apparently his leg exploded. Okay. That's quite okay. That's cool in my book. Just as long as it's not a face full of axe. So, let's go. Am I going to come across a merchant soon? Because I could really use that. So far I'm doing good on items. I don't need any items. Healables, ammunition, what may ye have, everything is a-okay. But I do want to upgrade my weapons because that's total boss. Anytime I'm able to, it puts a smile on my face. So, are there any items? Yes. Resident Evil, always make sure to check every locker, every container. You never know what you're going to find. It's worth it. So, another box. Yeah, baby. These boxes are making my day. And, man, this floor is definitely very different from what we're used to seeing. This definitely has some ambiance, this room. And I would imagine that this game has to look splendor in the VR mode. All just this stuff put together just has to be phenomenal. But we got to get to the merchant before we can discuss any further. I'll take the hand grenade. Yes. And this dude has a chicken this time in this whole entire room. But wait, I'm getting too ahead of myself. We are not quite there. I thought I'd be there by now, but actually there's a couple rooms that I have misjudged. This guy is about to be extra toasty. Don't ask me. He's doing his thing. He's not bothering anybody. You, my good sir. If somebody comes bursting out of a refrigerator that's on fire, why he's in a flammable refrigerator to me makes no sense. And then he wants to give you a hug? You kids, make sure you say no. However, we finally come across the merchant. You, my good sir, I've been waiting for you. Or actually, you've been waiting for me.
What can
But
I
let me
interest you? Good as new.
restore my knife.
Good luck to you, stranger.
And we got a few things. Oh, baby, yes. Are you saying that we got some cool stuff we gotta sell? However, I seem to be at a loss for cool stuff. And holy crap,
In for a bit of comfort.
I never picked up the treasure for the island? What? But I haven't missed a single item, holy crap. I guess I do know this game quite well.
Well,
However,
well then.
what can I trade? We got some exclusive tickets, but we also have a couple already in stock. So we're gonna save our spinels. And I don't want to sell anything quite as of yet. Oh yes, the heavy grenade. We'll be taking the recipe for that.
Right.
The armor. I want to upgrade the power for the sniper rifle, but
Pleasant travel.
we're gonna have to save that for the next encounter. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor. I want to say thank you so much for having watched the video. You guys are awesome, and I will be seeing you guys. Wait up just a sec, gotta save. I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Peace out.